Hello, I'm Barbara Roland. I'm 7 years old. And I'm Brazilian if you don't understand my accent, because it's different. And now I will tell you how my last bad crisis is starting and how it became really, really bad. Okay? When I talk with my psychologist, when I review my previous life to understand what happens. So when I was in the university, I felt some depressive. I want to stop with my life. And after this, some months after, I become really, really good. And I started to run, I stopped to eat, and I lost weight. Eight. I don't know how to say it. And after I starting to be a depressive again. Okay. When it happens, I live with my parents and my sister, and I was good. I was working. I was in my last year in university. Um, I felt myself okay. I was good. Um, my relationship with my sister never was good. Okay, so we was uh, no, we were kids. It was always bad. So she doing things really weird. For example, when she want to get some attention, um, she starting to yelling. I don't know it's the right word, but she's starting to speaking really loud. She yelling. Okay, she put himself. She put herself in the bathroom, and she started yelling. Oh, she's doing something with me. Help me, please, help me. And with my neighbors went in my house. They see me outside of the bathroom. She yelling. I am doing something, and I am doing nothing with her. But she always do this cause she wants to everybody see her. Okay, it's only a stranger things she doing. Okay, there are others. Sharon's complain after this. Um, um, I never helped her, for example, with the tasks from school, but when I try it to help her, she never wanted. She told me I don't need it, and she get out. She only leave it and told me I don't want it. Okay, so we grow up, and it's become worse. And I decided to stop to talk with her, but we keep and live in the same house. Okay. The relationship of my parents with her was good when she was kid. But when she's becoming a teenage, not a teen, it's became worse. I believe it's normal. It happens in the most part of family. The teens, it's hard, okay. And she started to stay really near some neighbor, and it's a complicated relationship. But it's her decision. She stay the most part of time out of my house. My mom was really sad about it. Okay. Okay. So once my mom discussed with her the neighbor, Okay, the neighbor have age to be mother of my sister. And after this, my sister started telling things about my family. I don't know if I want to do this in this video. I don't know if this time, but maybe, maybe I tell after. So it's really bad, and it's so bad. My parents and me get she put in the car, go to the policy and tell her. So if you have some trouble, we go there and you tell everything you want. We are here. Okay? So do you know what she do? She leave. She leave. She didn't do nothing because maybe she's fear about to do this. Okay, after this, the things starting be really bad. Their relationship was bad. She always saying bad things to my mom, and I always uh, I cut everything to me. Okay, I put everything in my heart, and I felt it. And so when my mom started to become bad, I started to become bad together. And I really, really fear the things my sister was telling us. She wants to do this, okay, inside her house. She was really crazy. And I really saw fear, but saw fear. I didn't know this in that time, but now I do. It's a anxiety crisis, okay? It's a mania crisis. Crisis, it's anxiety. It's because I decided that to doing that reaction. So when you're really fear cause you're with anxiety, you can run away. And I put my mom in the car, and I get out of the seat to go to my cousin house to stay more comfortable, to stay far away from my sister, cause she was really doing bad for us. Okay, and but of course it would be bad. My cousin didn't know we're doing this. It really it only a bad decision. And I spend my money with this. Okay, I had some money that I saved, and we went to house again, and we went to the house. The first thing my sister doing, which she uh, saw us, is to treat bad my mom again and say horrible things again. So how I was with that feeling, okay, that fear feeling. I want to protect my mom and my dad, and I catch them and put it in the car, and we went to another state here, and we stayed there for 10 days, okay, and we let my sister in the house. We leave it with every bills paid, with food in the fridge. She could be okay, but she could say to everybody she she had an age to stay alone because she was a teenage, but she was 21 that time that I remember. Um, and after this, we come home again and we moved to another place, okay, and she was with her boyfriend. In that time I was really bad because I wasn't sleepy, So I started to think everybody was speaking about me. I started listen things probably doesn't exist, but I was doing this because I couldn't sleep, and I started things. I don't know if that would happen or not. I can't explain it. But for example, I thought the neighbor was speaking things about me eating in an apartment. Okay, so it probably doesn't happen. I don't know. Maybe she was only speak with her family. So it became stay really really bad, and I couldn't go out of my house. I couldn't go to the supermarket. I couldn't do nothing. I couldn't want to take a shower. I couldn't want to sleep. When you went to the doctor, I don't want to take some pills, and it is starting really 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 bad. And I couldn't sleep with my house, cause at night I listen people. I don't know if it was true or not. And we decided to go to the my aunt's house, and we stayed there. Okay, and my parents had before it to sold their house because they want to buy another house in another neighborhood near to my whole family, and we were in my aunt's house, and when we were, I couldn't sleep again, and I starting to listen things really bad hallucinations, and I only kept my parents with nothing, with clothes, with nothing. Okay, we let our dogs there. I we only getting in the car and we drive away until to the Amazonia. It's really far where I live. Okay, I live in the south of Brazil. If you see the map, it's more than 24 hours to driving without stop. And we went there because my ex-boyfriend lived there. And when we there, it was bad again. I talked with him and he told me he was with another person. So I was so bad, and was listening things. When I drive, I listen people speak with me inside of car, okay, like a radio. Of course, it's impossible. So I was having hallucination, okay, and um, after this we go home again, and we get in the police station, and I bugged before some pills, okay, to sleep. And I take everything at the same time, and I try cut myself. I don't know if I can say it. Um, uh, and after this, I don't remember nothing. I only woke up in the hospital, and my family went there to catch us, and we went to the house again, and after they put me in the hospital. But how I told in another video, it wasn't a good idea. It was a bad idea. Okay. And I don't know what more to say this. How I told it in the first video. I want to do these things because I need a therapy. I need to talk with again. And I start to speak here. Okay, I hope you enjoy this video for understand what can happen.